Shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel, the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, and confusion of faces, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth through captivity, giving all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Ruach Kadash, and double honors unto the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that rule well. I wanted to get into how the camps at Great Millstone, from the apostles and elders on down, embody the characteristics of the elect. Okay, that when you go into who and what the elect will be doing, okay, and you make that determination, you'd have to come to that conclusion. The scriptures give us different indicators. For example, it says that you would see your teachers. Okay, so where is the elect that the scriptures tell us that you would see with their eyes, that they would be on the highways and hedges? Okay, that primarily started with, of course, the men. In modern day, we could say, the last 50, 60, 70 years, right? The men of One West. All right. Going back into Abba Bivens, starting with him. Okay. But the even more modern expression of that is Apostle Tahar, and the other apostles, and then the elders on down, all the way on down the ranks of Great Millstone. They embody the characteristics of the elect the most. Hands fucking down, bro. You know, and the people, whether they're bullshitting themselves, they're under that fucking delusion, whatever it might be, that this truth is becoming more and more evident, all right? When looking also about the doctrine of the elect would be the doctrine of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, and we're going into the doctrines of these different camps. Because look, these fucking camps came after, really, all right? The only one that you could say might have preceded it would be ISUPK, but, ISUPK wasn't fucking out there on the highways and hedges during the time that Apostle Tahar was, okay? They were fucking half-stepping and doing whatever the fuck they were doing, right? They say they're established 1969 and all this shit. They don't embody the characteristics of the elect, okay? Everything from the fruits of the Spirit to the doctrine is primary, all right? And going into what the elect, their primary testimony is being the spirit of prophecy, okay? You don't see them embodying these things. And it's undoubtedly the apostles and elders at Great Millstone on down. It's just what it is, okay? And it has nothing to do, well, it does. I can't say that the name doesn't have anything to do because it's spiritual, but it's greater than that, okay? This is the body of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, okay? And with that, we see these men waxing stronger, okay? They're becoming stronger in, it is heavy because through more suffering, you get stronger. Because you're enduring, through endurance, you're being made hard. With all this easy fucking, easy breezy lifestyle that these niggas are leading, because that's all they are. They're fucking niggas, man. In these other fucking camps, and they even tell you they worship the nigga god and all this shit. Only for niggas only and all this fucking shit. Just a bunch of niggas, man. Okay, but you see the testimony of Yahushai, that prophecy. You see the doctrine to the closest letter through the scriptures. Okay, and that's what, you know, when I came into this thing during my conversion, that's the thing that I would always tell the motherfuckers around me in my circle, before, before my conversion. All these motherfuckers, your so-called fucking family members, your fucking so-called fucking friends in the world and all that shit. The people that mean absolutely fucking nothing. But what what did we tell them? This is what I said. This is all this is, motherfucker. All this is, what I'm in now, what I'm a part of, is following this book. Okay? You fucking piece of shit. Because I had a lot of people around me were into the Bible, right? They say they were in the fucking church and all this shit, the fucking harlot houses. Did they really follow these scriptures? No. All this is this expression of following the scriptures to the letter of the law to a higher extent than anybody else. And who's doing that more than these men, man? Straight up, sincerely. Okay? And with that, we see that, like it says, these men are rising to the top. It's becoming more and more evident who the men of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai are. And with that, you see that these other camps are getting fucking weaker. Okay? And let me go ahead and clarify what I had aforementioned about these camps. You might have had, your ISUPK and whatever other ragtag bunch of niggas that tried to mosey themselves onto the street corners to preach this thing. None have been to the extent of Apostle Tahar when they were going out there fucking 30, 40 years ago. And then Salakia, when the school disbanded, after the school disbanded, still going strong with this truth. Okay? And then, of course, the more sure word of prophecy, the pretty much the sewing up of all those pretty much those things in the doctrine that they weren't fully on point with from the old school. Okay, you see that being sewn up and perfected. Okay, going into that more sure word of prophecy, we see what house that this belongs to. We this 100% truth. Okay, and with that, we see these other camps fading off. Okay, motherfucking languishing to where you had these fucking niggas that they're non-existent to us. We don't even mention them by name and all that shit, but they tried to come up to one of the camps of Great Millstone recently in a show of what they thought was intimidation, but was really a cowardly display. All right, that come up and tried to do whatever the fuck that they had in their mind, but the Most High thwarted that. Okay, because these are the men of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. What does it say? That these men would not be removed into a corner. All right, they sought, because also always in the history, the different people sought these men's lives. All right, they did everything in their fucking power to either kill them, which is the end extent. All right, that's the that's the most severe, because when someone's dead, they're gone, right? But all the way leading up to that, there's a lot of shit you could do to a man. You can fucking assassinate his character. You can defame him. You can fucking you can fuck him up physically. Okay. You can scoff, scorn. There's a lot of things that you can do that has been done to these men in the history. Okay. This is in Isaiah 30 and 20. And though Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner any more. But thine eyes shall see thy teachers. Okay, so despite all the attempts of these motherfuckers, whether it be people outside of the truth or ones that would be considered in, which it's come to find out, our head apostle tells us and proves with the scriptures, these motherfuckers are not even in the truth. Okay, they're not in the truth. So all these other motherfuckers on the outside, they come and they try to throw a wrench in the gears of what the Most High set up. Okay, and it's gonna turn out fucking futile. All right, if we be of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, it's gonna turn out fucking futile every time. So you had these niggas that are not to be named, these non-existent fucks, come up to the camp, okay, and try to do whatever they did, but the Most High thwarted it and made them seem like a bunch of fucking weasels and cowards. All right, because I'll never forget this statement from the apostles and elders, that you could come up with something in your mind and on your heart and on your tongue to say, but it's up to the Most High if that's going to come out, okay? And that's happened plenty of times where a motherfucker came up to the camp with all this shit to say and everything on his mind and his heart to utter, and that shit goes straight out the fucking window, okay? It's in Proverbs 20 and 24, man's goings are Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. How can a man then understand his own way? So these motherfuckers come up with a way that they think they're going to go. They think they're going to perform this certain deed or act. But the Most High is directeth the steps of mankind. Okay? So he's going to have it go his way, ultimately. You see? So these fucking niggas come up with these certain intentions and this agenda, and the Most High tossed that straight out the fucking window, man. Okay? Shut your fucking mouth. Okay? It's in Proverbs 16 and 1, the preparations of the heart in man, and the answer of the tongue is from Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Okay? So even what you speak and what you utter is controlled by the Most High. So that you can come up with all this big fucking speech, all this big talk, like these niggas done and these offenders that have come up in the past that have tried to do. Okay? And that shit blow up right in their fucking face. You see? And that was the case. It showed what a cowardly display it was that we witnessed, man. We witnessed the workings of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai with that. And it's a testament that these camps are fucking waxing weaker, man, and proving themselves who they are to be, the house of Saul. Okay? And that was it. Just wanted to go into how, you can come up with all this shit. You could have all these plans, and then it not go that way. Okay? And that's what it's going to be more so continually as we get into this thing. All right? The deeper we get into and closer we get to the end. Does it say the Most High's counsel shall stand? All right? And finishing off this in 2 Samuel 3 and 1. Now there was a long war between the house of Saul and the house of David. But David waxed stronger and stronger, and the house of Saul waxed weaker and weaker. Okay? And that's what we're seeing. These niggas are fucking faltering. We see them changing, switching up the doctrine, adding more leaven into the doctrine. Okay? these outlandish fucking breakdowns of prophecy, these outlandish fucking butcherings of the law. Okay, we don't even have to go into it. These obscenities that these motherfuckers are uttering. Okay, we see them; they're waxing weaker. Okay, and the house of Dawadad, the household of faith. Okay, the tabernacle of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is waxing stronger. So with that, all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Rucha Kadash. Shalom.